Hello everyone and welcome. I hope all of you are having a great day today. So today we have the Darth Sidious Legacy Lightsaber, and this one retails for $160, and after taxes you're looking up to $175. So with that being said, guys, let's begin the review. So here we have, guys, a closer look to the Darth Sidious or Lord Sidious, whatever you want to call it. So let me just open it because I'm excited to see how it actually looks. I removed the tag, so this is gonna be the first time that when I see it together. So let's see. Oh wow! I mean, this lightsaber, just by looking at it right now, it is one of those weapons that it looks just so elegant, so beautifully well made, and more than anything, like Palpatine's, you know, like with that silver and gold, it just looks so like almost, I mean, it definitely screams royalty. That's what I'm trying to say. I never understood what the main reason of the green section right here and the red one right there, and I was thinking that maybe he wanted something that represented the paths that he has gone through life, you know, how he went from being good, a Jedi, all the way to being evil, a Sith Lord. I think that's probably what it means. I'm not sure if it is somewhere out there. If any of you actually knows what these buttons right here are supposed to mean in the lightsaber. But yeah, I mean, the lightsaber just looks beautiful. It is something that catch my eye, and it is this pommel right here. Well, it's not a pommel, it's the circle where you actually put it in the belt clip, and that this one almost looks like a rose gold. I mean, I'm not sure if that's what it's supposed to look like, but I don't mind it. I actually like it. I don't think it looks bad, but it is definitely the accent over here in the bottom of gold, and then the silver all of the handle, pretty much the grip all around, and then again gold, silver, and gold. Like, it just looks so elegant and so beautifully well made. Like this weapon that Palpatine created is just pretty, it's just gorgeous. And now let me tell you, Disney did a really good job when it comes to the weight of this thing. This thing is heavy. I thought the Rey Skywalker was one of the heaviest one, but this one takes it way to another level. This is way heavier than what I expected. I believe, okay, I think if you remove this, so if you remove this section right there, this section opens, and right here is where you have where it actually is for the charger. And I think the charging cable comes, yeah, the charging cable is right here in the bottom there, right there, you can see it. And I mean, it's just charging cable. But yeah, I mean, even this is metal, so everything is just metal. I probably, the only section that is gonna be plastic is gonna be this section right here, and that's probably all, because the weight of this thing is just massive. And I don't know if that's what they planned since the beginning when they created Palpatine's lightsaber, or they really just wanted to give something that gave the essence of, like I'm saying, like royalty. Like, the lightsaber just looks pretty, it looks really beautiful. And the ignition switch, the on and off is right here, so that's on and that's off. It's just, I don't know, I mean, I think this one, what is this one and Kanduku, I mean, they are Sith lightsabers, but both of them are just beautiful. Like Kanduku, I think is one of my favorite lightsabers. That one's probably a such Ventress, but I think Kanduku's lightsaber takes it to another level. The beauty of the weapon is just, it's just gorgeous. It's just beautiful. And Palpatine ones, I mean, even though it looks simple and it doesn't look like too, you know, of a complicated and a lot of detail going on into the lightsaber, just the simplicity of it is just beautiful. I really love this lightsaber. Like, it's just gorgeous, really, really, really beautiful. That's how it looks from the inside, if you were wondering. Now we're already looking to it, we already look at the details, and now we're gonna look at one of the main things about these lightsabers: the sound quality and the ignition of the blade. So let me turn off the lights and we will get into it. So now, guys, let me just put the blade inside, and we're gonna be checking on how the lightsaber actually looks. So right here I'm gonna put the blade in, that you can hear the sound, and let's ignite it and see how it actually looks. There, I mean, what do you guys think? I think this one, personally, I don't know if it is me, but I think the blade still lights on in 4 sections. Let me turn it off and see. Or maybe not. So as I was editing the video, I noticed that yes, this lightsaber actually, the ignition, it is in 4 sections. You can notice that it goes 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when you turn it off, it goes 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, that was a little bit disappointing to see actually until I was editing it, but yeah, this lightsaber still lights up in 4 sections and it turns off in 4 sections. Let me get you closer to the ignition sound so you guys can hear that. That's the ignition sound, and then let me turn it off. Okay. Now let me move it a little bit around. It has some kind of like different, I would say like around 3 settings of different sounds of, I mean at least sounds of clashing that I think I can hear in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe yeah, maybe around 3 or 5 different sounds of clashes. When you move it, it is a little bit of lag, I would say. I mean, it's not pretty accurate as you're moving your hands, but at least when you hit something, it definitely sounds like it. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't sound that bad. I really like actually the sound. It doesn't sound like muffled or anything. Actually, it sounds good. Let me turn it off one more time and turn it on so you guys can perfectly see. So there it is. And so yeah, guys, I mean, let me know in the comments down below, what do you guys think? Let me turn on the lights and we will pretty much go through the final thoughts of this Darth Sidious Lightsaber from Galaxy's Edge. So now guys, let's get into the some of the final thoughts when it comes to Palpatine's or Darth Sidious lightsaber. I mean, the lightsaber by itself, like this, without the blade or anything, is just a beautiful lightsaber. And I personally want them to actually just display them and be part of my collection, because my goal is to always have the lightsaber of each of the characters that, as we know, are in Star Wars, and of course in the universe of Star Wars, and of course new lightsaber that they keep bringing from either video games or animated series or any other kind of series. I would like to have at least the lightsabers of, you know, of all of those periods in time of the Star Wars timeline. So, but yeah, I mean, definitely Darth Sidious is a beautiful lightsaber. The weight of it, it's amazing. It is nice as a collector's piece. I think it is perfect. Of course, if you wanted something to play with or something to actually wield around, maybe just stay away from something like this and choose something differently. When it comes to the blade, of course, it takes away sometimes those, you know, blades. It looks just like plastics. These ones are fully metal, but the blades are just plastic and they just look like, I don't know. It just takes away a little bit of the quality and character of the lightsaber. I feel like I personally just display them like this with the hilt by themselves because they are just beautiful. And of course, if you compare these lightsabers to other lightsabers, even the Hasbro ones and the ones from Galaxy's Edge kind of in the same price range, though Galaxy's Edge lightsabers are a little bit cheaper, so it's better for me, you know, like as a beginner collector. I can, for the money that I'm gonna purchase one in Hasbro or some other kind of more better hilts, I can probably purchase 2 or 3 of the ones from Galaxy's Edge, and I still feel like they're great quality. They are perfect for their value. I don't think they're bad. But yeah, definitely Palpatine's lightsaber is just beautiful. It's just gorgeous how they did it, and the weight. I'm just still impressed about the weight. It's just heavy. And if everybody knows what these buttons right here, the green one and the red one, actually mean, let me know in the comments down below, because I have no idea. I probably should have investigated, but I didn't. I probably will investigate later. But if someone knows, just let me know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? So, with that being said, guys, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It helps so we can continue the family growing. And as always, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. And I will see you guys on the next one.